No Lee. No surprise. Not really. For those of just joining us, a drug dealer and serial abuser of women by the name of Lee Maurer challenged me to a fight. First of all, he wanted me to pay my own money, travel out to him, and fight under his rules. And that the rules basically were such that it was basically a glorified arm wrestling match. He's like 2 decades younger than me. Nothing that really you would use in self-defense, which is kind of my specialty. I told him straight out, I ain't going anywhere. I ain't paying money to do this. I told him straight up, if you're challenging me as a challenge party, I get to choose the rules and the location. And as a single father, I ain't going anywhere. You come here. And since you were making a lot of videos about how you were a great swordsman and insulting other people because they were telling you you had faults, but they wouldn't face you, well, okay, we'll do it with Boken. I guess he didn't expect me to accept or try to pull out because, well, he's not here. He can beat a woman, but he won't face a man. I have no sympathy for a man that beats women. The only reason really I accepted, through Facebook, I'm in contact with 3 of his ex-girlfriends. They all talk about physical and mental abuse. So I would have liked to have shown him just how much I love people like him. Sorry about the wind. This is Colorado after all. We're not in Tornado Alley, but we're right next door. It is a lesson. The more someone screams, "Face me, you coward, I want to fight you," etc., 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 the more likely they're going to run, just like Lee Maurer did at the last minute. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. Frank Dukes made a big thing about telling people that he wanted to fight me, but I was ducking him. When I heard it, I said, well, if that's a challenge, I accept. Because I can accept challenges. I don't give challenges. Then Frank Dukes turned it around to try and make it like I'd have to pay out over $100,000 to find a place overseas and fly him out and pay him like $50,000 for the honor of fighting him. Yeah, that was a big dick tuck on his part. There's a guy named Andrew Martini in Japan that made a big thing that he'd raise the money to fly me out there so he could face me. And he basically has gone silent on that when somebody else set up a GoFundMe account. Yeah, this is just the way it is. So, Ron Collins, Justin Stout, these are the people that have challenged me, and when I said, okay, let's do it, they all back out. It'd be kind of nice to actually, show the world, that I could actually, do something with a Boken, but Lee's evidently decided, just like Frank and Andrew and Ron Collins, that, yeah, maybe facing me isn't a good idea. And yeah, I might be kind of like cruel in putting out this video and taunting them. But did I mention that, 3 girlfriends all telling the same story of mental and physical abuse? Yeah, I ain't going to lose any sleep over a little bit of taunting. But I'm going to point this out. Maybe Lee isn't backing out because he's scared. Maybe he's in jail for possessing child pornography. He won't be out for a few months. Maybe he's dead, with a needle sticking out of his arm in some alley in Detroit. Or maybe it's the coronavirus that he's scared of. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. So let's say second weekend of September. Yeah, second weekend of September. That's good. I'll keep reminding the world that this is going on until the second weekend of September. If he's been trying to go fades and let this all blow over, well, ain't going to work. If he wants to pull out, then, well, put up a video, put up a huge sign to the world, let the entire world know you don't want to fight me, you're pulling out. Not just, something that, this fade away or anything like that. Not a direct message, because, he tried that. He talked to, well, I don't really know if I can do this. I backed off. Then he got his friend David Richardson to say, oh, Don's been challenged, but he won't set things up. He said he would. So I went ahead and set things up. And this is the result. So yeah, so another 6 months or so of this, 6 months of me telling the world that we're going to do it second week of September. And again, Lee, if you're watching this, if you don't want to do it, just tell the entire world. Okay? Don't fade away, don't do anything. If you don't want to fight, tell the world, make sure there's no ambiguity, and yeah, then it won't go on. But until then, I'm going to train and act like things are going on the second weekend of September, a Sunday to be exact, 2 o'clock. Okay, cut it.